Hello traders, good morning. Today, November 21st, 2024, in front of you a phenomenal reminder. Only when you trade with institutions, only when you ride their institutional power, you can become successful. Intelligent trader who trades Alpha Fibonacci system knows quite well. Despite catastrophic global events, you're not shorting into this key institutional buy points. You are entering trades with them. These were phenomenal institutional events that shown you clearly, despite war in Ukraine, trillions of dollars buying the markets. Despite US inflation, trillions of dollars keep buying the market. And you know this weeks and months in advance. Another flawless reminder, as rates are raised and Middle East crisis starts. Flawless institutional rally picking up this steam. So here we are on November 21, 2024. With the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you know. Institutional rally came to Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Sellers are worthless, institutional profit taking is weak. Intelligent trader sees and knows this in advance. So the way the retail trader trading this essential chart in a play now. Institutional correction in a play, this is key level to the downside, where institutions keep buying the market. But the most important part on micro institutional chart that option traders love dearly is this level, 5,700. So again, since the month of August, bullish rally picked up this steam. Currently we are in institutional correction. Institutional profit taking is weak. Intelligent trader understand this well. So this is what we identified with my students pre-market. Absolutely no software on this chart, only proprietary strategies with proprietary tool. You can install on any instrument, any time frame you choose. So if you understand the power of this, you're extremely well prepared well before market open. So what is the problem with this short on every single chart? It's a retail short. Very, very mild profit taking. Intelligent trader understands institutional profit taking is a gift. This is what we need. And this is what we discussed with my students pre-market. Black and white. Absolutely nothing else this morning. Only the pullback. That's it. So when you understand the power of this and you're using your limitless brain, 80% of your trade is done well before you place a trade. You knew quite well with the power of predictive proprietary Alpha Fibonacci system, this is not the place to buy. Only one option to monitor for pullback. It is black and white. So this was very powerful event last night. I witnessed it on my charts to remind you, market is 24/7. We have incredible community of Australian traders, incredible community of New Zealand traders, South African traders, Japanese traders. We have traders in India, where I was just invited to a wedding when we were in a boot camp. So every single trader decides what they want to trade. But if you would like to add this software to day trade futures on NinjaTrader 8, you know where to enter, you know where to exit your trade. What is so powerful about this? It's simplicity. The bold green zone, your only option to monitor for long. And when institutions buying the market, you understand quite well. This is a brick wall to the upside in very limited trading range. So if you are in Australia, in London, in Germany, in France, in Italy, where I'm meeting our students next, you make a personal decision. If you can pass psychological and technical tests, day trade futures. But if not, remember, identical reversal zone on S&P mini future on micro retail charts is what playing out in front of you right now on institutional chart. Every single strategy I ever develop applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. This is very mild institutional profit taking. I promise you that. Mild and weak. I'm seeing this with instant glimpse. So when buyers on Dow picking up this theme, intelligent trader understands, as I constantly encourage my students to remember, Dow giving you double and triple number of trades compared to S&P. But when you consistently increasing profits in your account, you can easily migrate to S&P. But first, learn on Dow. So this morning we already had massive number of trades on Dow. We had trades pre-market we discussed with my students. So what are you seeing right now on Dow? As we already discussed, Dow reached reversal zone. My goodness, it's playing out in front of you right now. Look at the buying on Dow. Are you clear on that? This is the power of the software. Today trade futures on Ninja Trader 8. But you do not speculate, you do not gamble with your money. You understand precision is absolutely key. I choose to project software in 3 minutes. Let's go to 1. This is what's playing out now. When critical key trading range in play, it's extremely limited on Dow. As buyers remain weak, there is no power. So when you're seeing this with a single glimpse and you understand the power of this, you start trading markets as precise, intelligent Alpha Fibonacci chess. Dow stuck in pain. Dow frozen in very limited trading range. That's it. Intelligent trader understands with a single glimpse how dangerous this is. Buyers are weak. Short reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Very weak. Bullish pullback is present. Nothing else is here. And trader knows this with a single glimpse. So when you're reading markets as a book and you see it with a single glimpse, as I will be dissecting this with my students in institutional class next, you understand when buyers are weak. You understand when buyers are powerful. Very important place on Dow. We need to see powerful bullish rally. That's it. I can project software on any chart I choose. Intelligent trader understands the power of this. 1 minute is a micro retail chart that's extremely important. That's showing you strength or weakness. That's showing you your trading range. Again, green zone, reversal zone, and test it. Are you with me? This is software today trade futures on Ninja Trader 8. So while this playing out live in front of you with ultimate precision and the reason students become my dearest friends for life, you absolutely not surprised. That's it. And that's the power of intelligent, strategic, precise Alpha Fibonacci chess. Key moment now. So when I bring to your attention NVIDIA, what's the difference about identical institutional buy point on NVIDIA? It's identical reversal zone, except when you're trading NVIDIA, you can spend days and weeks making decision about your trade. That's it. That pure and simple. Identical reversal zone, identical proprietary Fibonacci numbers, apply and implement. So here's NVIDIA right now from 14 critical key buy point until heading to 160. Day trading not for everyone. If you cannot operate as a sniper, if you cannot pass psychological test, spend time making decision about your trade. Do not rush, do not panic, please. Identical event on Amazon at 9100 level when Amazon skyrocketed until to 10. Pullback in a play on Amazon, reminding you, safe haven lies in you and your brilliant, limitless brain. That's it. So when you start using your brilliant, limitless brain, you also witnessed on multiple events on oil. What did you see? Endless bearish news, buyers picking up the steam. Our student in Saudi Arabia, with whom I work on Friday, is ecstatic. They are not allowed to short, they only allowed to buy the market. So when you understand the power of this, you are very well prepared and remember forever. Euro reversal was one of the most spectacular events. War in Ukraine does not mean a thing when you're using your limitless brain. Euro skyrocketed until key level. Jamal left Middle East and bought home in South France. My dearest friend for life, when Euro at 95, Euro skyrocketed to 127. So here's Euro testing key level. 104 is out, Euro in free fall. Historical event on Euro playing out right now. It is all the same. I teach you how to trade markets, intelligent, strategic chess. I developed 40 systems, under 40 plus systems. Every single aspect has 4 to 5 strategies in it. Rally also playing out on S&P mini future, trades on multiple charts. This is in a play in front of you right now. Again, your trading day is done and finished. You have zero interest in multiple trades, your only interest, highest quality trades. So every single thing that played out this morning is stunning and flawless. And showed you simplicity and purity of the system. As we discussed with my students, institutions keep buying market with vengeance. Institution profit taking extremely weak. So here's long reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. It's a retail long. You are not surprised where it's collapsing from. You're using your limitless brain and trading with ultimate precision. Identical reversal zone playing out on US CAD right now. Our poor Canadian students, US dollar 41% higher than Canadian dollar. What is the difference on USD CAD, on Nvidia, on Euro, on oil? No software on this chart. You simply insert proprietary levels under Fibonacci retracement tool and apply it to any instrument you choose. Traders trade on Thinkorswim, TradingView, MT4, MT5, massive number of crypto platforms I never heard of. If Fibonacci retracement tool is present, insert proprietary settings, apply proprietary rules, and you are off to the races, as shared by traders all over the world since 2011. Only difference between trading USD CAD versus Nvidia versus Amazon versus Euro, you make a personal decision what chart you want to trade. Is it hourly, daily, is it weekly, is it monthly, is it yearly, is it 4 hours, is it 15 minutes? Choice is yours. I see every single chart exactly the same, only difference risk management and trade hold time. That's it. And that spectacular morning on November 21st, 2024. So when top financial institutions all over the world keep approaching me for the last 15 years, becoming aware of my proprietary systems, my answer remains no. Very clearly, I choose to be here with you because I live and breathe what I do. When I see my students trading S&P, gold, Bitcoin, oil, silver, Sue spoke in a boot camp. She failed for 15 years, not because of fault of her own, but because of so much junk that's flooding the market. Pablo, my dearest friend for life, meeting him next. He never pushed a button on his computer. He spoke in a boot camp. Stressed out attorney, never ever ever tried trading. Here we are a few years later, he shares clearly, very important moment. He does not trade when he is stressed out, but when he comes to the charts, he's trading it all. Gold, oil, euro, cable, Aussie. Law practice is closed. Pablo is full-time trader. Ken, London, trading crypto, spoken in bootcamp, movie maker. Absolutely adore him. Incredible human. But here comes another absolutely spectacular moment. Not just the fact that Ken in London, Sue in Texas, Pablo in Spain, but incredible George, incredible legend from Moscow during catastrophic geopolitical events that he cannot control. He's trading stocks on platforms I never ever heard of. That's it. So it's not your fault that you've been failing for years. Number one problem, market loaded with junk that looks so good after the fact. So when you start using your limitless brain, this is very few emails I receive. Tens of thousands of emails in my boxes, in my files. I cannot post everything on website. So when you come to the website, please review and understand. This is global community that I choose to teach and empower with proprietary systems I build that playing out in front of you live in our trading room, where you can witness proprietary software in the live markets that you can day trade futures. But if you have no interest to day trade, use system long term. On stocks, on forex, on crypto, on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms, as traders do all over the world since 2011. So when you start using your limitless brain and you want to trade Bitcoin, of course you can. But never forget the fact, if you are stressed out, walk away from the screen. Remember what matters in this life. Please. Trader psychology is core of all of my work. So S&P reminding you live where to take profits off the table. What does the intelligent trader sees and know? If you are walking away with 5 points this morning, what is 5 points on S&P? On a single lot, $250. You remain consistent. By the end of the month, you're adding a lot size. By the end of the year, you're trading 10 lots. You are out with $2,500. 2 years later, you're trading 20 lots. You make a personal decision based on your financial circumstances, how many lots you can afford to trade. That's it, pure and simple. And when traders flooding me with this, these are the words that mean the world. William, with me for the last 15 years. This never, ever, ever gets old. So please remember, my favorite thing in this life is to give gifts. I drastically more love giving than receiving. So what is so important about this and what I share with you? Because if you missed our historical event, I absolutely giving you this as a gift with any package you will sign up for. So if you are signing up right now, this is the offer I have never ever made before. When you're signing up for any of the 4 packages of the website with Black Friday special, you are receiving our trading bootcamp video library and additional 3 months savings with private mentoring, almost $12,000. Group course savings, 8,000-9,000 plus. Lifetime system, all platforms. with lifetime software for NinjaTrader 8, option 2 and 4. If you are not on NinjaTrader 8, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. That's it. So please review everything on the website. And remember, traders from Australia sharing the journey, traders from Canada, from Florida, from London, from Texas, from New York, sharing their journeys. So these traders can do it all over the world, so can you. Count your blessings. If you're trading, holy grail of trading, as proven by traders who have lost so much for many years before. So please, you are a student's performance. Listen to our students' podcasts. One of my favorite podcasts ever is a Pablo, complete beginner trader, CEO legend from Australia, but one of my favorite father and son. Not the only couple, but multiple fathers bringing their children to the courts, hedge fund managers, father trading multi-million-dollar accounts on very different instruments and very different platforms than his son, who is only 14. Waiting list of podcasts will be uploaded. 17 more podcasts waiting to come up. That's it. Every single trader, different account, different background, different instrument, different platform. Choice is yours, what you want to trade. So, you can also find the information in detail on the product section. So please do not hesitate to contact me, 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. This offer had never been made before and will never be made again. I hope you're joining us.